All right, let's get in to the NFL rapid fire. We've got 5 games in 5-ish minutes. Let's get it started off. We're going to start with the Colts at the Patriots. Patriots -5.5. The total's 39.5. I am a sucker for the +5.5 play. It's just how I roll. What do you got on this one, Higgs?
Yeah, and this is actually down from a 6.5. I mean, how it comes down with a backup quarterback for the Colts, and they trade a running back who I kind of liked for them, but this Patriot team, and listen, I had them last week, and I had Washington against the Colts here. I, I, man, this is an ugly game. Like, what's going on in New England? Everybody was all high on Mac Jones. Is he working his way back? Is he good? Is he bad? I still blame the coordinators. And the Colts, I, I don't think they're as bad as they've been. They've had some bad luck, right? No running back for a while. Matt Ryan looked like he just aged overnight. But again, you see this number 6.5 to 5.5. Give me the Colts. I'm not overthinking things. Everyone's gonna run. The Patriots just got to win by a touchdown, and the line goes down. People think this is an easy game for the Patriots. Colts out right here. No way. Give me the Colts.
Yeah. Not at all. Okay, let's talk Seahawks at the Cardinals. Me and Dan Kaiser play fantasy football in our Picks and Parlay league this week, and he's got Kyler and I've got Gino. So this one means a lot to me. We got the Cards -2. The total's 50.5. What do you see happening in this one, Higgs?
Yeah, and here's another one. Line coming down. Everybody's going, it's Arizona. Well, what do we get out of Arizona? I mean, you like Kyler Murray? I'm not a Kyler Murray guy. I'm not a head coach guy for them. And Seattle seems to be better without Russell Wilson. Maybe he was part of the problem. I don't know. Gino, good for Gino. He's getting a shot to play. He was good filling in last year for Russell. He's got decent wide receivers. He's got running back. The defense has come around. Everybody just kind of thinks back to that Detroit game where it was 45, 44, whatever the heck. They play defense. The only time the Giants scored last week was when they fumbled on the 1 yard line. I think the only time they ended up getting some points over there or whatever. I mean, They could play some defense. And the lines come down again. Give me Seattle. I'm not passing up teams that are playing well, and they don't make mistakes. Gino's not out there throwing like 10 picks a game.
Right. Yeah, that's just it. My man got on me because I traded Tom Brady for Geno Smith, and now he's like, okay, maybe you had the right idea. Sometimes I know things. Okay, sometimes I do.
Don't worry about that name. Take the name away. Look at the stats.
Yep, that's just it. Okay, let's go Packers at the Lions. Packers are a -3.5. The total on this one's 49.5. How are we going to do it?
Again, this is like that Notre Dame Clemson game. How the heck Green Bay 3.5? How the mighty this line should be like. Normally, this line would be like a 10 or something, right? You'd be like, yeah. I'm taking the Lions here. I liked them last week +4, 4.5 against. I love Lenny's Lions scratching up the Green Bay. I like the line. I thought last week's line was a little fishy, although Miami ended up kind of getting over the number. I think this is another one where like, why is this 3.5? I will take the Lions, hold my nose, take the play here. Everybody heard everything about Green Bay on Sunday night. You heard the announcers go through all the injuries, blah, 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 blah. Well, those guys are supposed to probably be back this week. They'll have wide receivers. And the line is still this number, not moving. And I know that there's a anvil of money on Green Bay. Give me the Lions. Again, like the Colts, outright, doggies outright. It's all over the place. It's going to be a wild – it'll be like a doggy Super Bowl on the what is that, Pet Channel, Animal Planet, whatever.
Yeah.
The
puppy bowl? The old puppy bowl, yeah. My mom loves a good puppy bowl.
It's November puppy bowl.
Super Bowl. Yeah, nothing to do with the Super Bowl, but the puppy bowl, we're making nachos for that, everybody. Okay, so another one of these really mismatched matchups. We got Bills at the Jets. Bills -12.5. The total's 47.
Yeah, this one here, we're going to go under the total here because I'm expecting nothing from the New York Jets. Now Buffalo, could they sleepwalk to a 27-10 win and cover the number? Probably. That's probably we're going to look at something like that. I don't see Buffalo dropping a 40 spot here to really get this over. And if they do, so be it. I'll be like, well, you know what? We know I like Buffalo to win it all anyway. So I'll feel good about them continuing to roll. I just think 47 is too much because I'm asking the Jets to score 10 points here. I don't know if I'm going to get it.
That's fair. Okay, so let's talk Titans at the Chiefs. Last one for the round. Chiefs are -12.5 on this one. Totals 46.5.
Yeah, this is a overplay for me here. I get Andy Reid off a bye week with Mahomes at home. It's utter destruction time. Tennessee, okay, you're not going to rush for 240 yards here in this game. You're not doing it. I know you'd probably think, well, let's lean to the under here because Tennessee's going to try to keep Mahomes and the offense off the field. If you're going 3 and outs, that offense is going to come in and score some points. And I'm assuming the backup's in, right? Willis probably quarterback in here, I guess, or Tannehill back. It won't make a difference. If he's going to make some mistakes, set up short fields, I think Kansas City scores 40, and I need a garbage score from Tennessee. I think I get it.
A garbage score from Tennessee.
Team total over KC. I don't know if I ever put those out when we do these kind of shows. I mean, team total was it going to be like 33, something ridiculous, but I don't care. I'm going to lay it.
That's a good call because I was just going to say that Chiefs team, you blink and the score doubles. I mean, they can put up points and they put them up fast and in bunches. So
definitely maybe a first half here out of the gate off the bye week. Maybe they jump out to a 28-0 lead or something, and it slows down second half and it's 31-14 or something ridiculous like that. But definitely KC in the first half, stuff like that. KC team is where to go.
There it is. Sean Higgs over at picksandparlays.net. You are number 1 in the NFL, making $2,700, and you're number 1 in the NBA. You're 6-1, up $787 over all the picks. You're number 4 on the site. People at home, check out Sean Higgs at picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code NFL to save you 25% off the entire site. Sean, thank you so much for joining us today on the Power Hour. We'll see you again next week.
Take it easy. Thank you.
Cheers.